shipping changes.
All right, so always a heated debate, you guys, inside of my Facebook group. There's 108,000 members, and there's certain topics that always cause a huge discussion. This is one of them, and I'm not gonna name people. I've had these sent to me several times. You guys know, anybody that knows my past knows I've dealt with this directly at the highest levels, and it's what to do if you receive a legal letter, a takedown notice, or cease and desist letter from a company on Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, wherever it might be, in online commerce, even through Craigslist, no less. If a company, a legit company, sends you a letter stating that you are not allowed to sell their product, trademark infringement, whatever it has to do with selling their product. And so I'm gonna show you guys a copy of a letter that came over to me today, and this is a common letter. This is one that I have seen from this company 3 separate times. The company is the North Face. You guys should see it. I have also seen this exact type of letter, very similar wording, everything, from hundreds of different companies, which I will name some of them before we get to the end of this video. So there's a lot of questions that go along with this video. I'm gonna cover the main ones. There's gonna be a huge argument. There's gonna be some people that are gonna go to the comment section. They're gonna tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, and they're gonna tell me that I'm wrong. However, what I want you to remember when you're looking at the comments and you're deciding which route to go if this happens to you, what person out of all the commenters, or out of me, or out of anyone else, has ever sat with trademark and IP lawyers in offices for hours and a federal judge on the phone for a trademark infringement case in federal court that resulted from eBay merchandise? That would be me. So if you don't know the story, I have a video on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. It's called I Was Sued. I'll try to link it below. But basically, anybody that goes into my comment section and tells you or me that we are wrong about this particular situation, remember, they have not been there and they probably don't know what they're talking about. The only exception would be if somebody is an IP lawyer, trademark lawyer, or otherwise who would like to discuss this with me. Be happy to have you in the comment section, or on my video, or on a future video. So let's go over to the screenshot of the entire letter that I am showing you, that's small in the corner, and also discuss the important details and parts of this happening to you. Okay, so here's the letter. It comes from the North Face at 2701 Harbor Bay Parkway, Alameda, California. NorthFace.com, dated April 2nd, 2019, but it arrived to somebody just yesterday or day before. Now, that's legit. That is their address, 2701 Harbor Bay. This is a legitimate letter. Now, this is not addressed to me. This is not from me or to me. I don't sell North Face. I have sold it in the past. I've sold used merchandise. I've never sold new North Face. But here's basically what the letter says. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to explain it to you guys. I'm going to explain all of the things that are inevitably going to pop up in the comments section, and hopefully this covers it all. So, the North Face apparel company, together with its affiliates, the North Face, owns the North Face and the North Face logo trademarks. The trademarks are used to identify, advertise, and promote the North Face branded products and activities. They are protected around the world under U.S. and international trademark law. Remember that. This is trademark law they are claiming here. To ensure that consumers receive products that meet the world-class quality and customer service standards associated with the North Face brand, the North Face branded products are marketed and sold through a network of authorized resellers or dealers that are required to adhere to certain quality control procedures and provide certain service to customers. In addition, the North Face provides all warranty services for the North Face branded products sold by dealers in the United States. As part of its due diligence, the North Face also confirms the origin of each and every product it sells to ensure the quality and authenticity of the product. Accordingly, no reseller of the North Face branded products may market or otherwise distribute, sell, or offer to sell any such product without the North Face's written permission. The North Face takes the unauthorized sale of its products very seriously. We have learned that you are offering the North Face branded products on Amazon Marketplace. So this particular letter was sent to an Amazon seller. This letter is also viable for eBay or Poshmark or Etsy or anywhere that the North Face deems they don't want you selling their products for whatever reason, which we're going to get into those reasons in a second. If you are an authorized North Face dealer, the terms of the North Face anti-diversion agreement prohibit the sale of the North Face branded products on Amazon without prior written consent. It does not appear we have granted such consent. Consequently, your sale of these North Face branded products on Amazon is unauthorized and constitutes a breach of your contract. So, as an authorized dealer of the North Face, you're not allowed to sell their merchandise on platforms that they say no. Obviously, they say no to Amazon. They probably say no to eBay and every other platform. You have to sell them in brick and mortar and stores. For example, let's say Dick's Sporting Goods sells the North Face. I don't know if they do. I think they do. They could sell the North Face in their Dick's Sporting Goods stores or on their Dick's online website, but not on Amazon or eBay. That's the agreement that they have. Otherwise, they're breaching it. If you are not an authorized North Face dealer, which this person does not qualify for that, and most of us would not, your sale of the North Face branded products violates federal trademark law and other state laws. In addition, please be advised that the contractual relationships with its authorized dealer in which the North Face prohibits the selling. Anytime you purchase products from an authorized dealer and attempt to resell those products, you have caused a breach of contract between those dealers and the North Face. You're now formally on notice of this fact and you may be liable. So let's get into, we can't read the rest of it, which is just the, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's what they are saying. The North Face does not give anyone permission to sell their product as an authorized dealer anywhere. Most of you are going to yell first sale doctrine, which means if you buy something legally, no matter where you buy it, whether it's Goodwill, a thrift store, if you buy it from Dick's brand new, get it home and decide, well, I don't really like this, I'm just going to go ahead and put it up on Amazon for sale. You are not allowed to do that because the North Face has a contractual obligation with the dealer not to allow that merchandise to get sold out on a third-party platform. However, you do not have the contract with them. So that should allow you to sell it via the first sale doctrine, right? Well, technically it does. You could sell it and you can sell it anywhere you want. However, you do not have the right to market, advertise, or sell products with the North Face's logo, name, product pictures, brand name, or anything else. This is why we talk about not using stock photos, because stock photos are not allowed, and that's why they have not given you permission to use their photos that they paid to have produced with their logo and their name on it. Same as selling the product. Even though the first sale doctrine technically protects you, you do not have the right. And that's why this letter is citing trademark law and not first sale doctrine law, illegal reselling. It's targeting you for the illegal use of their logos and their trademark. Also, you can't guarantee the same warranty and the same customer service as them, the same replacement, because you are not in the ability to do that. You don't have their inventory and their stock to replace stuff for everyone, and you can't guarantee the customer that you are North Face giving them that same customer service. And so that also violates their warranty and trademark, because part of their trademark is offering that customer service and warranty. And so you can't do that. You have violated their trademark. So everyone's now going to scream, well, that's crazy. Why can't I can sell my Ford car on Craigslist and take pictures of Ford and say Ford. And yes, you can. Anybody can do that. Every single item on eBay is doing that. Every Nike shirt, every Abercrombie sweater, every pair of American Eagle jeans is using a logo and a pair of jeans pictures and a trademark and selling that item. And while 99% of places are not going to say anything to you, in fact, the North Face is not going to message you on used goods. They almost are not going to care about that at all. They are going to protect their brand new merchandise and their brand new warranted, guaranteed items. And that goes for anything brand new of theirs. That could be the same for many other products. You guys have heard about products like Rosetta Stone, P90X, Beachbody, Wallet Ninja, Parrot Bay, OtterBox. They all protect brand new items because they have a certain level of customer service and warranty to uphold. Once it becomes used and you're on the first sale doctrine, it is all yours to do what you want with. They're probably not going to touch you. However, in theory, they could. If they got mad enough at you and you're selling a bunch of used North Face stuff and they didn't like you, they could come after you and shut you down if they wanted, because again, you don't have their permission to be posting their pictures and logo and name on a listing on a monetized website at all. And they could. Now, they're not going to, but they certainly could. And anybody that wants to argue otherwise, please keep in mind that I have sat in a federal judge's office with no less than a dozen federal IP and trademark lawyers discussing the terms of a $20 million federal trademark case between a humongous top 50 company in the country and nearly 500 other defendants. So, to tell me that they can't sue you is absolutely false. They can. Would they win? Maybe, maybe not. It would totally depend on a jury, on a judge, on the court, on the state, on the level. There's 1,000 factors of whether they would win or not. However, for you to walk in the door to even attempt to defend that and fight them off would cost you no less than $100,000 to $150,000. How do I know this? Personal experience. Trust me. I have sat in those offices. I have talked with those lawyers. I have paid those bills, and I've gotten nowhere. So, if you receive one of these letters, my advice to you, heed these letters seriously. Take the items down and do not list them again anywhere, locally, online, or otherwise. Either donate them, give them to a friend, whatever you have to do, wear them. Do not attempt to sell them again. Now, it is common knowledge that scammers and competition and overseas and Chinese buyers and sellers will absolutely falsely send you these letters to scare you into taking things down. And there's one way. Call the company and confirm that they sent you the letter. It's as simple as that. You can also confirm it by contacting their legal team. You cannot confirm it through eBay or Amazon because they don't know. They're not their legal team. Also, companies do not need to appear on eBay or Amazon's Vero list to send you a takedown or lawsuit. In fact, they don't even have to take your items off of eBay or Amazon. They can sue you without going that route. They can contact you directly right through the mail. And if they send you a message on eBay or Amazon and they don't send you a letter directly, that does not mean that they're not serious or that it's the real company. It could simply mean that's their procedure and they're being courteous, trying to give you every opportunity to remove the items and not ignore it. You could ignore their online eBay message or Amazon message and all of a sudden find yourself with a lawsuit on your doorstep being served a week from Friday. Just all depends on how the company operates. They're free to do as they please. It is their trademark. eBay is simply the third-party marketplace. Now, while there are some good listings on the Vero list, it is not comprehensive and all the companies do not appear. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys understand all this. It makes sense. Do not be scared of it. It is very, very rare that it happens. It is almost entirely rare that it happens on used. This is almost strictly always new stuff, and there's only a few handful of companies that really take it this seriously. And the North Face is one of them, so just heed that warning. Never use stock photos for any company. Lululemon is very, very bad about that. You can sell Lululemon all day long, new and used. You cannot use their photos. So, that's Trademark 101. Enjoy it, you guys. I appreciate you watching as always. Make sure to give a video a thumbs up. Don't give it a thumbs down because I am just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. And as always, subscribe to this channel and never miss out on any important news or updates like this again. We also have an amazing set of updates and news relays inside of my private RockstarFlipper YouTube and Facebook group for exclusive resellers, some of the best in the game, best in the business inside of that group. Yearly, bi-yearly, and monthly options. Please email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com, or use the links down below to join us. And until next time, you guys, I will see you then.